Hey everybody, this is Jason with JAR Custom Designs. I hope everybody's having a good afternoon. I wanted to do this video to briefly go over what I plan to do with this channel. I've been wanting to do something with it for some time. It was basically just a place to put random stuff, but now I'm going to start getting into, now that I've got the audio and video set up that I have now, I'll be able to provide information, video footage, and allow you to see what I'm doing. I do a lot of things here at JAR Custom Designs. I do CO2 laser engraving and cutting. I do fiber laser engraving. I do sublimation. I do embroidery. I do vinyl graphics and printing, and I do 3D printing, along with some custom woodwork that I do as well. Now, I want to base this platform on my laser engraving, mainly because I tend to do a lot more of that than I do anything else these days, and plus I feel that there is not a lot of resources out there for people to reach out and get content videos from YouTube or from anything on the internet. There are a few channels that actually do some laser stuff, but they don't do a lot of interactive stuff with the lasers. I'd like to start doing that. So with that being said, I would like to get information and feedback from any viewers that happen to see this. Mainly it's the CO2 laser is what I've been doing a lot with lately, and the things that I've been helping people with the most. But anything to do with CO2 fiber laser or any of the things that I mentioned already, that's what this is going to be all about. So if you have any questions, comments, or if you'd like to see something in particular, go ahead and feel free to respond below. If you're interested in seeing what I'm doing, go ahead and like and share, or subscribe, ring the bell. That way you'll get notifications anytime I have a new video that comes out. I'm going to try to produce something once a week, or do something once a week at least, at a bare minimum. And it's going to be based on what information is given to me through this channel or through the Facebook channel. Some of the things that I'll be doing mainly is I mean, this is my business. This is what I do to make money, is to work and do laser engraving and all that stuff. But I'm in a situation right now, or I made the decision that I want to do something more. I want to give back to the community. I want to help others. I want to provide content and stuff, much like other avenues, such as 3D printing. There's a lot of avenues for that, for people to get information, tricks and tips and stuff like that. So I would like to open up my channel mainly to the CO2 and do that. You'll see other stuff on here periodically. It just depends on what's going on, but the bulk of what you'll see is running off a CO2 laser. Excuse me. So a lot of the things that we'll be doing is, I do a lot of wood products, engraving and cutting. I have a couple things out there right now that I'm helping other people with, as far as is with the laser system and the Boss in particular, that hopefully I won't be able to show on here, but once everything is said and done, I'll be able to share the information with you as well. That way you can reach out to the appropriate channels to see about getting the same setup or doing the same setup is what I'll be dealing with. So it's things like that, testing, trials, errors, figuring out what's good, what's bad. Also, for the Boss lasers in general, I have a line of products and tools, jigs that help with the lasering process. It aids in several different areas, just depending on what you got or what you're looking for, what you're doing. And if you go to the link above, jrcustomdesigns.com/shop, you can see all the different tools that I have created for the Boss lasers, and there's also videos attached to them to show how they're used. The videos are kind of old. I'm looking to update those, so they will be updated in the near future. As far as when, I'm not sure. Hopefully by the end of the month I'll have all the videos redone to where they're new, with the setup that I have for clearer pictures, and it'll also be live. Everything I do is going to be live. I'm not going to do anything scripted. I'm not going to do anything pre-planned, other than the fact that, if someone comes to me with a problem or would like suggestions on how to do certain things, or how to design a vector, or get a bitmap ready to laser, or whatever, it's all going to be live. It's all going to be off the cuff. So you're going to see me go back and forth with stuff because I'm not reading from a script. And it's all user based. So if someone has a question, I'll be interacting with them and everything. So that way there's real time communication with people. I don't like to just sit here and talk like I'm doing right now, not talking to anybody, not doing anything. I like to be able to be showing you what I'm doing, vice just talking about what I want to do. So, just to give you an idea, I got this here. I was doing some testing and stuff with some of the tools that I have available. Just periodically I'll check stuff that's made just to make sure, quality control, all that good stuff. So, and if anybody if you have a question or a comment about something that could make using the laser easier, faster, better, more efficient, more productive, and more cost efficient, I'm all ears. I love to create stuff. I have no problem just creating anything off the cuff. It doesn't bother me. Whether it's something usable or not, I guess that's up to who's watching. So it's all user based, user driven. That way information is exchanged real time, and hopefully I don't stumble too much. But so just to give you an idea, here's my fiber laser right in front of me, and you got the CO2 laser in the back. They're both made by Boss. And being as they are, they're cost-effective equipment. They're not the best in the world, but they are good for the money. They have awesome technical support. And their warranty on their product is, I think it's bar none. I haven't seen a better one, because Boss is somewhat of a Chinese laser. It has a lot of Chinese parts in it that are made in China, developed in China. But obviously Boss has their own version, you know, of the tweaks that they've done to the machine and the software. But it's based off of a previously well-known product. I don't remember the name right off the top of my head. But if you know what I'm talking about, they look almost identical. If they're sitting side by side, you wouldn't know the difference. Besides, one's green and beige, and this one's red and beige. So, aside from that, that's the only thing you're going to know different about them. But I guess I'm just rambling on here a little bit. But I hope everybody's got the point. Please help make this a better channel. Because without interaction, without comments, without questions, there's really nothing to do. I mean, I can report on things that I feel are important, and at some point I will. But I want this to be based on inputs from you, the viewers, you, the operators of this equipment. That way I address concerns about what you're doing, instead of just trying to just feed you information you may already know or don't want to know. So at any rate, that in a nutshell is what this is going to be about. This is just my intro to it, to let you kind of know where my head is with this, where I want to go with it. So I guess you can consider this my official start post for doing this. Like I said, I'm going to try to do something once a week. I got a project coming up tomorrow that I'm going to be doing. I'll be recording, and that'll all be live. I also have a time lapse of the same video as well. Hopefully, I'm planning on doing a time lapse. I don't know if it'll work or not. I'm still trying to work the bugs out of this image capturing system here I'm using to broadcast on YouTube and Facebook and all that. But if I don't get the time lapse out, at least you can see the whole video, see what's going on with it, and go from there. Alright, well, I hope everybody has a good rest of the day. If you have any questions, comments, please do so below. Like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. Let me know you're seeing it, and also so you can see future posts of mine when they come out. Alright, have a good evening. We'll see you next time.